Alright, welcome back to another tier list video. Now, in case you guys wonder why I'm doing another tier list video that I've done on before, this is an updated tier list. This is I get last time I this I couldn't find one with the Washington or the Rams current logo, so I do apologize. So maybe a little bit confusing, so I do apologize. But this is the final updated. This will be the final one of 2021 now. At least until the Washington changes figures out which name they want on. But anyway, so we got the same categories we have now. I have my video, the last tier list video I made, which was September 11th. It's a few months ago. I didn't realize that too. I will have it over here on this monitor. Got it? Got it, yeah, I'm watching my own videos here, deal with it. Anyway, so watch my own just to get a perspective of what teams I put the logos in and what categories. So Arizona, this time it's in alphabetical order this time, so yeah. Arizona. I put this in good, and I think I'm gonna keep it in good. I think Arizona actually has a pretty good logo. Actually, I think Arizona still is a good logo though. I mean, it's just a cardinal head of a movie. They could have done much better, but it's good. Had the Falcons in okay, and I think I'm gonna keep the Falcons in okay. Like I said before, it would be much cooler if it wasn't just a bird, shaped like an F, shaped like a letter F. It would be much better, but uh. Ravens, I put in. Where are the Ravens? I put it in good, and I'm gonna keep it. Most likely, I'm not gonna try to make this like another copy and paste, but just like with some of the updated. But Ravens do have a good logo. However, I feel like it could be better. In my opinion, anyway. I feel like Ravens logo could be much better though. If the logo was just like a raven and like just with like their wings down and like that, not just like the raven head with the B for Baltimore. Uh, but that like Raging Over Chico. It's actually pretty good. Not sponsored by the way, but it's pretty good. Buffalo. I had Buffalo's logo in okay. I think I'm gonna keep it an okay. I mean, it could be much better. I feel like it needs more detail. I feel like it needs just much more detail with the logo, rather than just like the outline of a buffalo. There's like a fucking giant thick ass red stripe for its eye. I feel like that could be much better. Panthers I had in good, and once again I will keep it in good. Still a good logo. I still really do like it. I still think it's cool as hell and how it's a panther head, but I feel like it could be much better if it was like once like the full body panther. I feel like that could be pretty cool. But Chicago, the Bears logo I had in bad. I'm actually gonna move it up to okay. I mean, yeah, it could be much better if I had the bear head. It could be much better. But I mean, it's okay, just the classic C. But it could be much better if it had like the bear head, or if it just wasn't, just a C. Bengals I put in bad. I'm actually gonna put the Bengals in okay as well. I mean, it's plain. Sai, I believe you are a Bengals fan. I apologize if you watch this. This is just the logo. Okay, Sai, I do apologize. I know you're a Bengals fan. At least you were a Bengals fan. I'm not sure if you still are. I apologize. Okay, I apologize for flaming your team's logo. Okay, don't come flaming at me, my guy. Okay, please don't come flaming at me. But I feel like anyway, I feel like the Bengals logo could be much better if it was like the face of a tiger rather than just a bee with tiger stripes. It looks pretty cool though, but I mean. It's not good, so it's not good. But it's just okay. Browns, I put it bad. And I'm going to keep the Browns logo in bad. It's literally just a fucking helmet. You couldn't come up with anything better. It's not even brown. It's a fucking orange helmet. I don't know if I mentioned this in the last video. I'm still recording. Let me make sure. I am still recording. Okay, I'm recording this on my laptop, by the way. So, I'm gonna microphone a little bit back a little bit. There we go. That should be better. So, if you guys don't know how the Broncos got their name, they basically got it from their original coach. I believe his name was Jim Brown or John Brown. It was something Brown. But that's where they got the inspiration for the name, and I feel like you can do a better job than just a fucking helmet for a logo, like so fucking bland of a logo. Cowboys I had in bad. The logo I had in bad. I want to keep the logo in bad. It does not say Dallas Cowboys. I see more Dallas Stars rather than Dallas Cowboys. So I didn't Dallas fans out there. I'm sorry for shitting on your logo. I'm so sorry, but it's not. It's bad. Like it's really just a fucking star. I get, but you could come up with something better. You come up with something so much fucking better than just a fucking star for a logo. Um, Broncos logo I had in good. I want to keep it in good. I think still a fucking it's still a cool logo actually. It's still a cool ass logo. I should like it. The Lions logo I had in okay. I think I'm gonna keep it in okay. A lot of Detroit. So yeah, Detroit. I feel like the logo could be much better if it had just a little more detail. Like put some. No, you could do. Put some like a black. Like you put some like black lines into it. Like make it a little more detailed. I think that'd be pretty fucking cool if you did that. And you still have like the blue lion. Like put some like black details in it. Or you can put like gray or white details into the lion. I think it would make sure actually make it a little more cool with a little more detail in it. So yeah, I think it would be actually much better. Packers logo I had in bad. I'm sorry, any Packers fans, but I'm gonna keep it in bad. It's just a fucking G. Okay, I know. Once again, for those who don't know where they got the inspiration from, the inspiration came from basically the team. It was a packing company that owned the team at that time. Yeah, fun fact, it was a packing company that owned the team at the time. It was in football's second year, and that's where they got their name. Basically owned the team, and they got the name for. They basically made the uniforms. That's where the name came from. So yeah, I apologize to the Packers fans out there, but the logo is just a G. It could be much better. The Texans I had in good. I think I want to keep it in good. I think I want to keep it in good, actually. Texas logo, it's a pretty good logo, actually. It is. Why actually? What is the notes now? It's actually the Texas. It's actually the Texas flag into the colors. Actually, no, I just didn't realize that's now. So that's actually pretty cool. It's actually pretty cool. Man, Houston, Texas logo is it's a good logo. It's a good logo. So. The Colts, I had in okay. I'm going to change my mind. I put it in bad. I mean, literally, you couldn't come up with anything better. You couldn't come up with like a horse, like anything like a horse sign, like the Broncos did. You just came up with a hoof and in a U shape. Well, I mean, I guess that's what a hoof is anyway. But still, you gotta come up with anything better rather than just a hoof and a U, rather than a hoof. With some like dots around it, like really, that's all you can come up with, really. Um, Jaguars logo I had in great. I think I'm gonna keep it in great. It is a fucking cool ass logo. It is a cool ass logo. I'm so sorry. Jaguars they really nailed it with the when they introduced their logo, and I think that logo is fucking cool as hell. My one of my favorite logos. Of the current, my favorite current NFL logo right there is the Jaguars logo. I think it's actually it's actually fucking awesome. The Chiefs logo I had in okay. I'm gonna keep it in okay. Oh, not no okay. I'm using the pad, not the mouse. So exactly. So unfortunately, this laptop only has like three USB ports. This is also wired, so unfortunately, that's what happens. Anyway. The Chiefs, it's literally just a tomahawk. It's literally no, it's an arrowhead. So it's an arrowhead with Casey in it. I mean, I feel you could have done better though. You could at least done a little bit better with it. A name and a logo, but I guess they kind of I guess understand with what happened with Washington. So, but we'll get to that later. Uh, the Raiders logo I had in okay, and I'm gonna put it in okay. I'm still gonna keep it there in okay. I'll be honest. I feel like some of the fans wear to the games is much fucking cooler than the logo. Honestly, like some of that shit that because I've seen some games and what the fans will wear. It looks fucking awesome. Rather than just what the Raiders have now. I mean, it's okay, and then and then they moved to Vegas and they didn't want to. So Raiders logo, I feel like it could be okay. I feel like it could be better. The Chargers, I had an okay. I'm gonna keep I'm gonna keep it in. Okay, it's literally just a fucking lightning bolt. It's literally just a fucking lightning bolt. Like really, that's good. It's like it's a curved bolt. It's a curved lightning bolt. That's really the best idea you could come up with. I'm still make sure I'm still recording. It's literally the best you could come up with. It's a curved fucking lightning bolt. The LA Rams. Now I believe it was their Chargers, Rams, and Washington. That didn't have the updated logos. Now the time they were St. Louis, well, they still had like the Ram head, and I put an okay. I'm sorry to anyone who likes this logo. I do apologize, but I'm just gonna put it in bad. You literally just have LA with a fucking ram horn. Let me show you guys. Let me show you what I think this should have been their logo. Let's go find football and then Rams. Here we go. So I feel like what could have been their the logo actually would have been much fucking cooler. Yeah, it's this. This should have been their logo. This should have been their freaking their logo full time was this the fucking Ram. I think this logo is so much better, 10 times better. If they have this logo, if the Rams have this logo, I put that in good, maybe even great. But the logo they have now, the LA with this like the ram horn, it's bad, and I'm not a huge fan of it. I like yeah, I mean it's kind of cool. You could have the like the horn, it curves into the A, but it just doesn't it does it just doesn't make it look good. It does make it look good, so I do apologize. Apologize to any Rams fans out there, and I do apologize. The Dolphins logo I had in good. I want to keep it in good. I feel like the Dolphins logo is still a really good logo. I feel like it's much better than what they had before, where it was the weird dolphin like leaping over with the football. I feel like that was a little bit weird, and I guess why some people like it. Some people do prefer that over this one. I do understand that. For me, it just I don't know, it just looks weird. It just looks weird. So I do apologize. When we got the Vikings, I'm gonna move this up a little bit. Yeah, so as you can tell, yes, NHL, NFL logos with the Washington football team logo. The Vikings I had in good. I'm gonna keep it in good. I feel like the Vikings still have a really good logo. Actually, so Vikings still have a really good logo, and I still like the logo for the Vikings. Vikings have a really solid logo, actually. So it's a good logo. I like it. Give me a second. History is really good. My favorite achievement flavor is this. I know it looks like I'm just drinking Kool-Aid, but I'm not. I'm just Cheejo. It's actually gummy fish. Basically, it's like grounded up. Like it's basically like if you like Swedish fish, I'd recommend buying this. Not a sponsor, but not a sponsor. Just saying it's still pretty good. Anyway, Patriots. I got out. Okay. Anyway, Patriots logo I had in good. I want to keep it in good. I want to keep it in good. Still think the Patriots logo is still really good though. Actually, I still think it's a good logo, so I kind of like it. It's a excuse me. Still think the Patriots has still a really good logo. Actually, I still think the Patriots have a really good logo, so I like the Patriots logo. I think it's really nice. Then the Saints I had in good. And I'm gonna keep the Saints in good. I like how it's like the I believe that's the flower, I believe. Right? I believe that's the flower, I think. Francis the flower thing. I don't know what that is, but so I think that having that logo, it's a good logo, but I just feel like it could be it could be much better. And I know I keep saying that. Take a shot every time I say it could be better. Take a shot every time I say that. I don't recommend doing that. If you do that, it's something definitely wrong with you. And I don't recommend you doing that, but if you do, get some help. Okay? Anyway, the Saints logo, it's good. I mean, I like it. I mean, I like how it's like the flowers. I think it's actually pretty cool. The Giants logo I had in bad. I want to keep it in bad. It's what the fuck? God damn it! Guys, I'm trying. It's not used to using a mouse pad. The Giants logo. I'm gonna keep it in bad. I still not a huge fan of it. That was just NY. You know, I feel like it could be better if it said Giants rather than like and you put the Giants in that font. And rather than NY, I feel like it could be much better. I feel like it will go to okay, maybe even good, but they're just saying NY is just it's just bad. I'm sorry to any Giants fans out there, but uh, the Jets logo I had in bad. I want to keep it in bad. So I feel like the Jets logo is still pretty fucking terrible, honestly. And I believe is this the current logo? Is this their let's check. Is this their current the Jets current logo? I believe it is the Jets current logo, I believe. Let's take a look and see. And indeed it is. Indeed it is. It is indeed the Jets current logo. So last time I had it, I wasn't the updated Jets logo, so I do apologize. But Jets, either way, Jets logo. I feel like it could be much better if you just had an airplane rather than a football shaped inside with the New York Jets and it's the little football in there as well. I feel like if you have like an actual jet in there, I feel like it could be much better. But it's too plain. It's too fucking plain. The Eagles I had in good. Now I'm gonna keep the logos. Eagles logo in good. I feel like it's a good logo. All I do like the classic logo with that they had before this, the old school with the light green. I love the light green jerseys for the Eagles. It has to be my favorite logo and jersey for the Eagles. I love that jersey. But what they have now, it's okay. You know, the logo they have now, it's okay. But I feel like their classic logo they had before this was so much better. Steelers, I had an okay. I want to keep it in okay. I mean, it's not bad because I mean it is bland, but it's the Steelers logo. It's okay. I mean, they've had the logo for God knows how fucking long. Um, it's an okay logo, but I feel like it could if you put a little more detail on it, which I don't think will happen. But Steelers logo, it's an okay logo. So it's an okay logo. The 49ers, I had an okay, and I'm gonna keep it in okay. I feel like the Niners, 49ers, oh, nice little voice back right there. 49ers logo, you know, it's okay. I mean, I feel like it could be better if it would have like a miner. I believe that's where the name came from, like the miners. I think anyway, not like the actual in a cave, like mining. Not just like a SF inside a and sideways oval. I mean, it's better than the fucking Jets though, but still. I feel like you could if you add a little more detail to it, it'd be pretty cool. It'd be actually a lot better. The Seahawks logo, I had an okay. I'm gonna keep it in okay. Like I said before, I don't like the box. I don't like the fucking weird ass Seahawk head in a fucking box. Okay, I'm not a huge fan of that. It just makes it look awkward. It just makes it look awkward with the Seahawks logo in a fucking box. Not a huge fan of that. Like I said, if you had like the whole Seahawk the bird Seahawk, then it could be so much better if you had the actual bird in there, not just like, hey, let's make a logo into a box. Yeah, let's do that. Woohoo, yeah. Personal opinion, but that's how I feel. Buccaneers logo I had in great. What the hell? Oh, I accidentally flew my mouse. I'm gonna keep the Tampa Bay logo, Buccaneers logo in great. I still think it's actually pretty cool how it's the pirate style flag, and the fucking the staff of the that holds the flag is a fucking sword. I think it's fucking cool as hell. I still think that is fucking cool as hell how they did that. I still think that's fucking awesome. So Buccaneers logo still in great. The Titans logo I had in good. I think I'm gonna keep it in good. I still think the Titans have still a really good logo. Although, I mean, look, the colors are actually pretty nice, but I feel like it could definitely be much better. I feel like it could be much better rather than just like a weird fireball. But Titans have a good logo, and Washington at time where they were at time maybe they were the I couldn't find one, so it was the Washington Redskins logo had been great. This time they're just a Washington football team, and it's a bad logo. I mean, I get it. They weren't supposed to do much anything special. And I get it. And it's just literally just a fucking W. It's literally just a fucking W, and who knows? By the time you guys are watching this, maybe they actually just say they'll come up with a nickname. Maybe they finally figured out a nickname for the new team. But as of now, this is the current updated tier list. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Oh, and let me know what you guys think about the tier list in the comments below. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys agree with it or disagree? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.